welcome to the Webcast for Wednesday, March 5th. I'm South Ops meteorologist Jonathan O'Brien. We see cloud cover across much of California this morning, with thinner high-level clouds over Southern California and thicker clouds to the north as a storm system moves into the region. And taking a look at the radar, we see plenty of rain out there as well, and it's mainly where those thicker clouds are in central California that's seeing the bulk of the precipitation this morning. But you can see that the rain shield is gradually spreading southward with time, and it won't be too long until it reaches Southern California as well. Here's a look at what the radar may look like as we go through the next couple of days, and it's going to be a wet stretch of weather. Periods of rain and isolated thunderstorms will affect all of central and southern California from today through Thursday night, with rain generally reaching Southern California this afternoon or evening. The rain today will be more of the steady, light to moderate variety overall. For tomorrow, we'll transition to more showery, on and off type activity, but with localized heavy downpours and also a better chance for thunderstorms tomorrow, especially in the foothills and mountains. And overall, this will be a solid moderate storm. By the time it's over tomorrow evening, most foothill and mountain locations will receive 1 to 3 inches of rainfall, and most coast and valley locations and the high desert will receive a ½ inch to an inch of rainfall, and some locally higher amounts are possible. The snow level will start off between 6,000 and 7,500 feet today, and then drop to between 3,000 and 4,000 feet on Thursday. Significant snow is likely in the mountains, and impacts to major mountain passes, including the Grapevine, are possible. Probably no major accumulations below 4,500 feet, but a couple inches are possible. As the storm moves through, south to northwest winds of 20 to 40 miles per hour with gusts to 60 miles per hour will surface across the mountain ridges and desert passes this afternoon through Friday morning. More of a south to southwest wind today, then west to northwest on Thursday. And we're in for a big cool down. Temperatures will be 10 to 15 degrees below normal today through Friday, with mid-30s to mid-40s across the mountains and 50s to low 60s in the valleys. Today's forecast highs are shown here, and Thursday will be the coolest day, with the Southern California valleys also falling into the low to mid-50s. As we head into the weekend, a ridge of high pressure will build in over the west, and because of that, we look to have a very nice weekend on tap. There will probably be some lingering showers, mainly in the mountains and deserts, at least through Friday morning, but by later Friday and especially Saturday and Sunday, dry weather should dominate. And temperatures will be on a rising trend, becoming near to a little above normal by Sunday, with highs in the upper 60s to mid-70s in the valleys. But the pattern going forward is one of rinse and repeat, with an emphasis on the rinsing. We are definitely transitioning into a wet pattern that is only going to intensify into next week. After our nice weekend, showers and isolated thunderstorms with light to moderate rainfall amounts will move across the region Monday through Tuesday. Right now, I'd expect totals with that storm to be similar to or a little less than our current storm. And then another storm system will follow almost immediately behind that one for Wednesday through Friday next week. And that's the one to really watch closely, as current indications are that storm may produce heavy to very heavy rainfall across much of the region. In addition, strong and gusty south to northwest winds will surface across the mountain ridges and desert passes from Monday through much of next week as these storm systems move through. And temperatures will again become well below normal Tuesday through the rest of next week, and the storm systems next week will be cold storms overall, with potentially heavy to extreme snowfall in the mountains. So after what's been a very dry winter so far, we are going to be making a big dent in our precipitation deficits these next 10 days. There will be little or no fire activity across the region through the forecast period, and all classes of fuel moistures will generally be on rising trends, especially by next week, though conditions this weekend may be more suitable for burning as we briefly dry out. Our main concerns in the next couple weeks will not be fire-related, but flood-related instead, as there may be a substantial risk for flooding and debris flows on recent burn scars by next week, particularly during the Wednesday-Thursday timeframe. So stay tuned for more on that as it gets closer. And that's it for today's webcast. Thanks for joining us. The next one will be on Friday, March 7th.